Team Fun match. I think I missed that game. But I'm probably going
Team
to...
Fun took that game quite convincingly, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Drop your stats, Alex. Give us the stats on Team Fun and Holy Sheets.
Wow.
Stats, man.
Oh wow, he seems really tired today. Jeez. Let's see.
Let me see some stats. Where is my stats sheet gone?
I think Tom was on our team in the Nerd Keep. I can't remember. If I could find the challenge bracket.
I'm going to assume that is Control C that. Yeah, battle attack Control C. Yeah. Did I grab the right one? Oh no. No I didn't. Shit. Nope, there it is. There we go. Are you wanting?
So who we doing right here? We may be shit, yeah.
No, Team Fun and Holy Sheets. We may be shit as the match after this. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's see if these guys are ready to start up because we are just on time. We've just done Gibraltar. I don't want it to Gibraltar again. Let's remove that map. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So they're doing Dorado for this one. Wow, I think Team Fun already has some distance in the ranks with their player icons.
I mean, Team Fun. Looking at them, it would be hard to say to put Team Fun at any other position other than win. But that's just my opinion there. Looking through the stats, it's a little bit unrepresentative because their entire team has completed comp, whereas not all of Holy Sheets has placed yet.
Whereas the Holy Sheets have subbed out a couple of members as well due to other things happening.
Yeah, which means that they have had limited play time together.
Yeah,
it's a little bit of a hard one.
All right. Well, let's.
I mean, don't completely remove them because they may have some incredible.
They may play amazingly, but apparently half their team is saying they're ready, half their team is saying they're not. I'm not entirely sure what's going. Okay, there are problems.
My analysis I don't know if you, Alex. I don't know if you saw the message by the way.
There are problems, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll get them sorted out right away.
Team Fun is your prediction. I think I predicted Holy Sheet, so we'll see. Difference in opinions in the household. Alex.
Yeah, that's fine, Alex. I'm alright with that. Is everything actually fine? That's what I need to know. Jeez. Team Fun is good to go. Let's see if Holy Sheets is good to go as well. We are... And they're ready as well. Alright, so we're gonna get started. From the looks of it, there was a little bit of confusion from both teams there.
Yeah, I remember all the way to Vegas, baby. We go in Vegas. I'm talking from the chat source.
Alex is gone, folks. You heard his voice for all of 5 minutes, and he disappeared. Where did he disappear to?
Sure, to do other stuff. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he's doing other stuff. But he said Team Fun are the higher SR average, so that's his prediction.
He's back in stats.
Back in stats. I'm back in the feel, and I feel as in holy sheets. I mean, I recognize some of these names. My boy for me, Danuba, Gipfui, my boys.
For me, wins me over. If he plays Tracer, I'm won over already. It doesn't take a lot.
It doesn't take a lot to please you. So looking at the comps, I think I kind of favor. Ooh, I think I kind of want to favor. I mean, even though I just said I support the holy sheet, I think Team Fun might actually have a slightly better comp. I want to say, I mean, they're both sort of running basically the same thing with the difference of Farah and Trace, and I just think running Farah Mercy is better than. Oh well, there's the switch. Just running Farah Mercy, even sorry, is I thought they switched, but they didn't. Running Farah Mercy, I think, is better than running Tracer, but that's maybe just me.
It puts a lot of work on this Soldier and Diva to shut down the Farah.
Yeah.
But the risk with Pharmacy is that you invest 2 people into it, really.
Yeah.
If it gets shut down by something like a Diva or a Soldier, it only takes 1 person, or like committing both Diva and Soldier to shut down the Pharmacy isn't really a big deal.
Oh, there goes Danuba. He will actually jump onto the Mercy, but she will get away, I think, with her life. Yes, she will. So they'll live another day to fly in the sky. But actually getting chased all the way back by the Tracer. But again, Hermit is just managing to dodge. For me, coming from behind, he's going for Fire's core, it seems. And MXCC having an aggressive fight with Snoo in the back. He will actually get him in the end.
Geronimo is landing a lot of damage down here. He's not picking on many kills, but he's making it very difficult for Holy Sheets to push in here. And they're not really sending anything to do with them. Yeah, he's doing a lot of work. They're just ignoring him at the moment. I think he's going to be looking for a big barrage here.
Yeah, but he can't right now because the counter will come out. And I think on the point, for me actually flying around trying to catch her, but he won't. But they just seem to be a nice push coming out from a Holy Sheet. They're really sort of all on it. Oh, nice
massive rush out of there. And the barrage comes across as well.
Beautiful. Holy Sheet just got sheet on, but the
great res coming out low.
Yeah, fantastic. I'm surprised British Panda survived. I thought he got hammered down. And that's kind of negated everything they've done, and 2 will fall now for the side of Team Fun. That was a massive turn of emotions. I've gone mood swings. For me, jumping in will actually finally get the Diva out of her suit. She was in there for a long time, but then just gets destroyed. Snoo dropping his visor, getting a lot of damage off. Will pick up 2. So it does look like this will be a pretty solid push coming out from holy shit.
No, Holy Sheets, not
Holy Sheets. Sorry,
Team
Sheets.
Fun are mounting some sort of a defense here, so there's still a fight to be won.
There's hope.
And Firescorer is getting very, very close to his Earth Shatter.
He is, yes. But Gritfy already has his dropping it down, and the ult coming out from Danuba, but Fire's core all on it, so nothing will come of that. Counter ult coming out, and the counter ult coming out for the side of, but that will also get no one, so these ults just being wasted, catching absolutely no one. And at the end of it, Gritfy still has his, and so does Firescore. But speaking of Firescore, he will fall when a little bit too deep there, and Snoosu's just standing behind. He's barely managing to escape. He's really low, but he will make it out, caught by his healers. And we'll live to fight another day. Yeah.
Team Fun. They patiently waited for the rest of the team to get there, and then they re-engaged the fight. It was really well executed.
Yeah, if I recall that was 2 Lucio ults and 2 Diva ults dropped by both teams. Gritfy's coming in. He has got his ult up. Oh,
Visor comes out. It kills the Farah, and she has barrage. So that's huge.
Yeah, that's big. Also, we'll catch out the Mercy as well. Actually, no, it was Tracer. Sorry, caught out the Mercy. My mistake. We'll catch one more, I think. Yep. There goes Lucio. He'll fall, and so will the Ryan. This looks like this will be a pretty easy point for them to catch. Just Baby Diva left. She's actually causing them a little bit of an issue, but she will get taken down. And MXC wanting to come in and try to block it, but he's just going to nope out of there and run straight back the way he came.
Going into this next fight, both teams have Earth Shatter and Res, but Team Fun have the Rocket Barrage to combo with the Earth Shatter, and MXC is getting quite close to another Visor.
Yeah, Gritfy's had that hammer down for a long time. I don't know what he's trying to combo with, but it doesn't appear like the rest of his team is anywhere near close to their ults. They're sort of sitting around the 50%, whereas MXC's gonna have his, Neku's gonna have his very soon. So it could be 4 ults versus 2. So from pure numbers, this looks like it should be Team Fun's to hold. Speaking of Snooze, getting very low, dangerously low, but he will barely manage to get up. Oh, charge coming in from Fire's core, and Gwitfy will fall. Speaking of, oh, I thought Lucio was going to fall there too, but he will manage to escape.
Tag Visor gets mostly eaten up by Diva.
Yeah.
Diva there, so not getting much value, but they do manage to win the fight from that pick on Giffy.
Yeah, charge coming in on Fire core. Oh, both ults being dropped by Lucio. Geronimo right in there. I think he popped his ult, but he did pick up 2 actually, and Diva ult coming out as well from Spooby Sparrow will catch. I don't think anyone else. Ult coming up from Danuba, but Fire's core will block it again. But Fire's core right in the middle of it, but he will actually manage to get Gwitfy. Wow. I thought I was going to think, because Fire's core was right in there amongst 3 people, and he just manages to walk in there and get out again. Neku will fall for the side of Team Fun, and Fire's core will finally fall. Does look like Holy Sheep will actually hold it, but then the res coming out, so they're all back, and now it looks like they're sandwiched between brilliant hammer down coming out. Danuba being flung across the map, and he's out of his mech. British Panda will fall. Danuba will fall. Snoo look like he will fall as well. And I think that's got to be them backing off. Gwitfy trying to make something happen. He's just charging in, but he will get no one. Now he's stuck behind enemy lines, leaving LP Ultimate to just run away. And now, speaking of Gwitfy,
he's going to be staggered a lot here.
Yeah, he's staggered a lot. That's really bad for them. And his team's just running back in. They're really not waiting for him. They just want to get on this point. I think they might be feeling the pressure with the time.
There's still enough time left to make a decent push. This Lucio is causing a lot of problems on the payload.
Yeah, it really is.
Spoopy Sparrow has been shooting at him for a while now, and he's just not taking any damage.
Gwitfy is back. He's running in now. Danuba's pretty low too, and so is LP Ultimate. Speaking of LP Ultimate, oh, there he goes. And that's again 1 gone. But I guess they're also missing their Mercy. So
Barrage comes out.
Yeah, and a hammer
and
down.
Usher.
And the Diva ult will catch. Yeah, that's 2, 3 down. Oh, counter hammer down. Will pick up the Lucio and also the Reinhardt.
He's in the air here, just not being contested at all. He's put out a lot of damage on that.
They caught 3, and it looks like
Holy
they're gonna.
Sheets are gonna push. They are in overtime now, so that if they need to keep someone on the payload, but
they are gonna push it at least a little bit, and it looks like Team Fun is just going to hold at this next point. Danuba fighting with MXC. I don't think he's going to win that fight. Danuba does have his ult though. For me, knocking Fire's core out of position, and the ult coming out from Lucio, but the ult coming out from MXC too, getting a lot of damage off on For Me will fall, and MXC picking up a lot of damage on the rest of the team too. Danuba will drop his ult, will catch no one. Fire's core just standing right in the middle, will manage to pick up Danuba as he's getting into his mech. MXC still up on top of this balcony. No one spotted him yet. Snooze finally does, but MXC has done his job, managed to get a lot of damage off. Just LP Ultimate on the cart, and they will be the last hope. But he is actually managing to push it just barely. But he's pushed off the cart, and that will be the end.
Such a clutch boost at the end there to knock LP Ultimate off the cart, and thought that'll be this round over. So that was a fairly decent push coming out from Holy Sheets there. It's definitely holdable, but it's also quite beatable. So this will be a close round. But the Geronimo on the Farah seems to be being able to put out a lot of damage in these fights. So
yeah, MXC as well. We can't negate him. And Fire's core was also playing just a really solid Ryan, getting some really good charges onto really key people. Just in the chokes. He just knew, if I charge down, I'm going to get at least 1, and then I can just go ham. And I really think that Holy Sheet struggled to capitalize on Fire's core being out of position pretty much all the time. Like I really think back to they're pushing the second point by the corner. The first corner as you come out of the gates, and Fire's core's just standing there, just swinging at 3 or 4 of the players of Holy Sheets, and they're just sort of accepting it, like they're not really killing him. And he managed to pick up Gwitfy, I think, in that fight, and just ran away and survived. Like really just managing to get a lot of ult charge on, and just a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, Fire Score getting a lot of damage out in these fights, really, giving them lots of earth shatters, and he was landing a lot of crucial earth shatters in there.
Really good. I don't think he caught less than 3 people last game. Could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure from what I saw, it was at least 3 in most of them. So a little of a change coming out from my Holy Sheets. They have got a Bastion comp. It looks like they are going to be running the Bastion, Mercy, and Rhine, and also an Orisa, so they're really going for this
and Zen to do even more damage.
Yeah, they've got this anchor tank down, and I guess is this like a Geronimo like hard counter? I'm not sure, because I just think this Spooky Sparrow just sort of holds his shield there, and there goes me.
No one's pushing the payload at the moment from Team Fun. I think they're just scouting out and seeing what they're up against. And
I think they're just scared of this Bastion, just sort of being able to just sort of sit there and getting a lot of damage off, but you can just sort of hide behind the point. There goes Spooky Sparrow, he's leaping in, and so comes...
They do get the Bastion,
wow,
and that's
the
crucial part of the comp.
Yeah. And this just falls apart.
Holy Sheets are going to struggle here now without their Bastion.
Gritfeed charges in, but he does catch no one swinging on Fire Score, but he's Discord orbed, and he will fall. Orisa now, she's the only tank left, and doesn't look like she's going to be doing a lot. Although actually saying that, they do pick up one more from the side of... that was Team Fun picking up stuff from Holy Sheets, not the other way around. My mistake. But for me, set up. But he's sort of the only one there, and they're staggering in, and that's going to be the first point taken really quickly. I'm really worried for Holy Sheets here.
They were very, very cautious about their approach, Team Fun.
Yeah.
But they made it pay off.
Oh no! The wheel instantly destroyed by MXC. That is the worst feeling. And Gritfy again just taking these hits from Fire Score. He did this a lot last game. Like in the Rhine versus Rhine, you really just can't sort of stand there and take it. You've got to dish it back out. I guess he's in a hard position because he was just out of position there. I mean, without.
I think he was trying to steal the payload and going.
Hammer down, catching.
Coming out.
Arista's going to fall. Bastion. Oh no, the ult coming out from Zenyatta will manage to keep them all alive.
Bastion does go into tank mode in the middle of the Zen ult. But
he will just fall.
They all turn to kill him and deal with him fairly easily.
Hermit, but for me, it's one. Oh, Gritfy
great charge coming out.
Wow, pretty nuts. But he will pick up Fire's core, but it looks like he will fall for it, and that's actually
three
bad,
kills from the tag visor for MXC, and he picks up the 4th there.
Keep missing these great visors coming out from MXC. He's just really just getting a lot. It's just solid soldier play.
It's
really
what you want from your soldier. A lot of consistent damage, and he's getting it. How many ultimates he's got off this game is insane.
And that's going to be. I think this is it. Honestly. Oh, the res coming out.
Comes out.
Me's up, but oh no, and there we go. Yeah.
They don't manage to contest the payload. That's the game.
I really think the main issue for Holy Sheet in that game, and I think if they really want to improve, are they out now? No, I think they've still got one. No, they're playing versus Genji's Butt Club. I really think if they want to further progress, they need to really focus on playing more as a team. A lot of the time, Gritfy was out of position. They were staggering.
Seen one of MXC's tech visors.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah,
many
great.
tech visors.
One of his many great. I think this is 4. Wow, one of his many great attack visors. I need to get some more water. But I really think
MXC putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
Game. Well, the whole of Team Fun.
Throwing shade at you two from chat there. Data never lies.
Data never lies.
Except when it does.
Yeah. So that was a Team Fun one there.
Team Fun.
Which means we'll be going forward with match 11, which is RetroPug v We May Be Shit. And we're actually going to be moving on to Europe for that one.
Okay.
So congratulations to Team Fun for that win. Commiserations, Holy Sheets, but I'll be seeing you later this evening.
Yep, versus Genji's Butt Club.
So let's do a quick exit to desktop there.